Love to me begins and ends with you. The moment our eyes met, something shifted in my soul. A quiet recognition, a heartbeat whispered across distance. You didn't just arrive, you emerged like a sunrise. I never saw coming, bathing my world in light. I never knew love could feel like peace and fire at the same time, calm and chaos dancing together in a harmony only we could understand. You speak and I listen, not just with ears, but with a heart tuned to your every word. Every glance you give me feels like a promise, and every smile a gift I never feel worthy of receiving. There is poetry in your silence, in the way you reach for my hand without saying a word, and it tells me everything. I don't need grand gestures when I have your presence. You are the gravity that steadies me, the dream I never want to wake from. And when I hold you close, the world disappears. Time slows. In your arms I have found forever wrapped in every moment we share together. I love how love with you feels both new and ancient, like we've met across lifetimes. There's a sacred familiarity in the way you say my name, like it was carved into your heart long before this world ever knew us. You make love feel effortless. No masks, no pretending, just the raw, beautiful truth of two souls daring to be seen. When you laugh, I feel the echo in my chest, as if my happiness is tethered to yours. And when you cry, I want to gather every tear and plant them into a garden, promising you that beauty can grow even from sorrow. Your dreams became mine without even trying. I find myself imagining futures with you, slow mornings, late night talks, our hands forever finding each other in the dark. I love the rhythm we've created, the unspoken language of touch and presence. Every kiss holds more than desire, it holds belonging, and though life may pull us in all directions, I will always choose your direction. You're not just a part of me, you are the better part of me. There is something about your presence that steadies all my storms. When the world becomes too much, when my thoughts spiral and fears rise, one look from you is enough to bring me back. You have this power, gentle and immense, that wraps around my chaos and calms it. I've searched for home in so many places, but I found it in your heartbeat. In the way you breathe beside me, in the way you say everything with a single glance. It's in the ordinary. Your laugh over breakfast, your head resting on my shoulder, your fingers tracing patterns on my palm. There's a rhythm to our love, one that dances quietly behind the noise of the world. And no matter where we are or how far we go, that rhythm remains. I don't love you for what you give me, I love you for who you are. The kind of person who sees beauty where others see brokenness. The kind of soul that believes in miracles and magic. You made me believe again, and for that I will love you endlessly, faithfully, unconditionally. With you, love feels like poetry written not with words but with moments. The kind of love that doesn't need to be loud to be heard, doesn't need to be seen to be felt. I carry you in every breath, every decision, every heartbeat. You live in the way I look at the world now, softer, fuller, more forgiving. You've taught me that love is not just passion but patience, not just longing but understanding. With you I've learned that real love is in the showing up on the hard days, in the silence, through the storms. You never let go even when I pushed away, and for that I thank you with every fiber of who I am. You taught me to be present, to listen, to care beyond words. You are the kindness I didn't know I needed, the peace I never thought I'd earn, and even now when we sit in silence doing nothing at all, I feel more connected to you than to anyone I've ever known. You are the only truth in a world full of noise. I see galaxies in your eyes, endless universes I want to explore forever. You are both adventure and peace, both mystery and comfort. With you I've learned to dream with my eyes open. I've learned that love isn't always about fireworks, it's about the steady flame that refuses to burn out. I love the way you challenge me, how you make me want to be better without ever asking me to change. You love me not despite my flaws but through them. That kind of love, the unconditional kind, is rare, and I'll never stop being grateful. You turn ordinary days into something worth remembering, and mundane moments into treasured memories. The world could crumble around us, and I'd still feel safe if you were by my side. I don't need wealth, success or fame, I just need you, your laughter, your warmth, your unwavering heart. I've loved you in ways I can't explain, in ways that language doesn't do justice. And I promise to keep loving you in all the quiet, sacred ways for as long as time allows us. Sometimes I wonder if you know the depth of my love for you. if you can feel it in the way I look at you when you're not watching, if it reaches you in the way I remember every little thing, the way you stir your tea, the exact curve of your smile when you're pretending not to laugh, the way you blink when you're trying to hold back tears, I see it all, I feel it all. Loving you has never been a choice, it's the most natural thing I've ever done, and if I had to start all over I'd find you again, I'd choose you again, in every life, in every time, in every version of the world, it would always be you, because no one else has ever touched me like you have, beyond skin, beyond thought, beyond logic. You live in the most sacred parts of me now, and nothing, no distance, no time, no fate can erase that. You're etched into my soul like a promise made before birth. I love you. I have always loved you. I don't believe in perfection, but I do believe in something close when I'm with you. Love with you isn't about being flawless, it's about being real. We've had our moments, our disagreements, our silent nights, but even in those I found love, because you stay, you fight for us. And that loyalty, that resilience, is what makes this love stronger than anything else I've known. I love how you apologize first, even when you don't need to. I love how you light up at small things like sunsets or random songs. You make life beautiful without even trying. When I'm with you, I laugh louder, feel deeper, dream bolder. You gave me a reason to believe in love, not as a fantasy, but as a choice, a daily devoted and deliberate choice. And every day I choose you, not because I need you to complete me, but because you complement the best and worst parts of me. You are not just my partner, you are my reflection, my reminder, my reason to be better. With you love became real. There are times I look at you and wonder how I got so lucky. How in a world full of chaos, I found a heart like yours, a heart that listens, that gives, that forgives. I see how you love others, how you care without expecting anything in return, and it humbles me. To be loved by someone like you is the greatest honor of my life. You have held me in moments I didn't know I needed holding. You've brought light into places I thought would stay dark forever. Loving you has been the most healing experience I've ever known. I've grown under your love like flowers grow under sun. I've learned to trust, to feel, to open. You are the gentleness this world needs more of. And I promise, as long as I breathe, to protect your heart with everything in me, to hold space for your dreams, to walk beside you through joy and sorrow, to be the love you can count on when everything else fades. You are my forever, even if forever is just this one precious life. In 1,000 lifetimes I would still find my way back to you. Not because of fate, but because the pull of your soul is stronger than anything I've ever felt. You are my safe place, my muse, my passion and my peace. I've written poems in your name without realizing it, spoken prayers that were just whispered wishes for your happiness. You live in every rhythm of my breath, every beat of my heart. When we're apart I don't feel whole. When we're together, everything makes sense. You are not just someone I love, you are love itself, personified in the most beautiful way. If I never accomplish anything else, loving you would be enough. If I never go anywhere else, walking beside you would be more than enough. You are the center of every hope, every joy, every dream I've ever held. And no matter what life throws our way, I'll face it all with you. Because loving you is not just a feeling, it's who I am, it's the best part of me. If my soul could speak one truth for eternity, it would be your name whispered with reverence. You are the quiet miracle I didn't know I needed, the answer to every unspoken question I've ever had about love. This poem, these words are only a small glimpse into everything I feel, because no language can hold the depth, the weight, the purity of what you mean to me. You are more than words, more than time, more than